Nordstrom Anniversary Sale is here, and I'm going to be walking you through the sale and all of the items that I have previously purchased and whether I love them or whether I didn't. I'm going to walk through all the different categories that I have previously purchased items throughout the many years that I have been covering the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I have tried so many different brands and tried different products. Some of them I loved and I think are totally worth the purchase. However, there are a good amount of them as well that I have tried that I thought I wouldn't repurchase from this brand. And if you are interested in seeing what items are on my wish list for this year, I did do a video last week. I will post the link for that up above, and you can always subscribe and follow along because next week will be the first try-on video of my series during Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, trying on some of the items that I picked up this year. So I'm going to start with beauty because beauty is one of those things that if you've been around here for a long while and you have subscribed to me for quite some time, you know beauty is one of my favorite items. However, I also like to find items that I purchase year after year and really love. And a lot of those items are actually already on the wish list video I did, but there are some beauty items that I have already purchased that don't need to be repurchased that I would suggest, and a few I've tried that I wouldn't pick up again. The first one I want to talk about is the Orbe Dry Texture Spray. It does come in a set of 2 for the sale. I have purchased this previously. It's good. It's on the pricier side, and I just find it to be okay. It is not a texture spray that I usually purchase outside of the anniversary sale because I will only purchase it when I can get it on sale. The Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder Set with the brush. I have purchased 2 of these over the last 2 years and I love them. For nothing less than the set alone is worth it for the brush. Because even when you finish up the translucent powder, which is a great powder and you can repurchase that one, you will always have the brush, and it is a dual-sided brush. One is much fluffier for all over the face. One is a little bit more compact that I use like under the eyes. It is such an amazing brush. Hourglass has the most beautiful brushes out there. Next, the Tom Ford Classic Eye Color Quad, along with 2 mini size lipsticks. Be aware of that. I'm pretty sure they're mini size. The ones I got last year were. But this quad eye set is beautiful. I don't have it on today, but it is one of only 3 that I have been using over the last year. That's crazy. It is beautiful on all different eye colors. I absolutely love it. And the fact that it comes with these 2 little lipsticks, you can give that a try, is just a little added bonus. Now I'm going to classify this next item as beauty because it is the Slip Silk pillowcases. I do have these. I have them at both houses because I will not sleep without a silk pillowcase anymore. It is so good for your face. It is so good to reduce wrinkles because we sleep on our side and we squish our face up. It really is just amazing. It feels nice and cool when you're sleeping. I just cannot say enough good things about them. I love them. They are just beautiful, and it is a set of 2 during the sale. Next up is the Trish McEvoy Eye Brightening Set. I like this. In theory, the color isn't perfect for my under eyes. It can work in the winter. That's the only time I really do kind of use that. But in the summer, it's way too light, and the medium color is way too orange undertone for me. So that one doesn't work. It is a nice set. However, you have to know if these colors will work for you or not, or get it in, try them, and see if the colors work. I personally don't think I would repurchase it. I find there are better eye brighteners out there. But if you are looking to try a new one, this is a great idea. Again, Hourglass. The Hourglass Ambient Light. The face palette, they only do 1 of these a year. I still have one that is the longer one. It is now more of a square shape with a face highlighting powder. It also has a bronzer and 2 blushes to it. Their products are just absolutely beautiful. This is one of those things that if you like the colors in it, pick it up. I still have my last one, so I don't feel the need to pick it up this time. But it used to be, I would be like, oh, it's a different color, I need it. So I don't need this right now, but it is a beautiful, beautiful product. If you are looking for a great bronzer, face powder, blush, anything, it is absolutely stunning. They're very, very good for a more mature skin. Next up is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Set. It is a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. I really like this set. I own this set. I have multiples of the lip liner because I've tried all the different sets. I would say of the 3 items, I use the lipstick the most frequently out of that set, but the lip liner and lip gloss are also nice. Also, I wish that they would kind of add a different color in, maybe a different tone. I know that Pillow Talk is the most universal for all skin types and tones, but I'd like to see something different next year. The next is from The Ordinary, and it is their skin set. It is 2 of their hyaluronic acid serum, which I typically buy for 1. It is typically $9. This is 2 of them for $12. I use this in the morning. I use this one if I don't have my Colleen Rothschild. I will use one or the other. They are both very, very similar, and it is a great buy even at the $9 price point, but 2 for $12 is even better. Next is the Superhuman Lighted Mirror. I bought one of these this year during the winter, not during anniversary sale, and I'm obsessed with it. It's rechargeable. The light goes on and goes brighter the closer you go to it. The magnification is great. I can't say enough good things about this. I really debated a lot of the more magnification mirror, and I'm so glad I picked this one up. And when it is on sale, it is a great deal and you are saving a lot on it. I think it's like $60 off of it, which is a great deal. When I needed one, and I couldn't wait until the sale. Next up is the NARS Iconic Blush Duo in the color Orgasm, and I think it's Dolce Vita. They are some of my favorite blushes. I am wearing a little bit brighter of a blush right now because I have a little bit more color to me, but NARS Orgasm is my fall, winter, and spring color that I always go to. I used to have Dolce Vita. I might have to try that again. The T3 Airbrush, that is an amazing one. I have the original one when it first came out and the head changed to be the brush or the round brush. This is kind of a combination of the two. I love T3 products for blow drying your hair. They are just absolutely amazing. They also have a hair dryer, the featherweight one, which I also own. Super, super old one. So when you can get them on sale, it is a great deal and they are a great product that will last you for years to come. The Tom Ford Luxe Moisturizing Lip Gloss set, it comes with 2 of them. I did purchase this set last year. The lighter color is absolutely just beautiful, just a nice natural color. The darker one still has like a little bit of a kind of pop of color to it, but still is very light, very easy to wear no matter what your skin tone. And Tom Ford glosses are just so soft and so nice and not tacky. Next up, we are going to go through shoes. I don't have a lot of shoes on my wish list this year. However, there are a good amount of them that I either own or I own last year's version of it or I know is a really good shoe. The first one is one I bought last year, which is called 42 Gold, and it is the Kensington Booty. I love this. It is so comfortable, you guys. I can't even explain. For a stiletto, it is great. It is soft material. They are just butter soft. They are amazing. I do not regret this purchase at all. If you are looking for a pair of booties in this type of heel and pointed toe, this is a great option. The On Cloud sneakers are always on sale during the anniversary sale. I have a few pairs of them. I do like them, but I have personally found that the Nike, 270 Air Max is better for me as far as walking. It's just a personal preference. A lot of people like that Hoka brand too, Hoka, that is on the sale this year as well. I just personally am sticking with my Nike Air Max for this year. There is a pair of booties from Rag & Bone called the Chelsea. I love the color of this. Rag & Bone has great booties. I own a few pairs of them. This one is a lower heel, but reminds me of my Mark Fisher cream colored pair that I have with the pointed toe that I wear every year in the fall. I probably bought them on anniversary sale 3 years ago, I want to say, and every year in the fall I bring them back out. Next up is a pair of waterproof booties that are from Blondo. It's kind of a moto type look. They've changed it slightly this year from the ones I got last year. They are a great option to give yourself a little bit of a fashion style, but it's great in the rain, it's great in the snow. It's really just a nice boot. I will say that I remember with the ones last year, I ended up buying a couple different sizes because I did have to size down. I think I went down a half size, if not a full size, and I want to wear them with a thick sock. So I kept that in mind. So I think it was a half size, but I remember my true size. I went a half size down and a full size down, and I ended up sticking, I think, with the ones that were a half size down. The New Balance 327 sneaker, I have it in the sea salt color. Mine has a black N for New Balance on it. These ones here are almost all white. I considered getting them, but I really don't need them, so it's a tough call there. New Balance is super lightweight, super comfortable. It's great for traveling. It's great for walking. It is just a great all-around kind of versatile sneaker. There is a pair of Vince Camuto knee-high boots that I have from quite a few years ago. I want to say it was one of the first years I started like really getting into the anniversary sale. The color I have is the color you're seeing here. It's kind of like, it's a little bit lighter than a caramel color, but it's not super light either. It is just a great boot to throw on. Now keep in mind, when you're wearing a boot like this, you're gonna wear a pair of skinny jeans or something like that. Next is a pair of Blondo boots that look exactly like a pair I have. I cannot remember who mine are from. They're either Mark Fisher or Vince Camuto, but these look exactly like them. They're a beautiful caramel color with a lower heel, little bit of a nod to the Western style, has a pointed toe. It has a little bit of a weathered look to it. They are just beautiful. If I did not already own a pair that looked just like it, I would be picking these up, and I know the brand is great. The Adidas Samba has been a big hit this entire year. I have not yet purchased a pair because of the Adidas Gazelle is on sale with the anniversary sale currently. It has a couple different colors to it. However, I had many years ago, I want to say 7, 8, maybe even 9 years ago when Gazelle first came out, I had a pair of them in a light purple color. I loved the color of them, but when I put them on, I felt like my foot looked so long in them, and I just didn't love them. I didn't love the feel of them, the fit of them, or the look of them, even though I love the color. So this one is a skip for me. I just don't love them. That's why I haven't purchased the Samba yet. I like the idea of it. I like it when I see it on other people, but I just remember it not really being for me. Next up is a pair of Fry boots. This is the jean harness boot. I have 2 pairs of, I think it was called the Chelsea harness boot. They are a little bit higher than the one that is on the sale this year, but I have had mine so I want to say those I have had before I was even doing YouTube. The first year Fry really started coming out, and I have loved them so much and worn them so much. I have had them resold because they are just, they will withstand a beating. They are great. They are comfortable. They just have such a great look to them. I am so glad they are coming back around. I will be pulling mine out this year. Next up is a pair of booties from the brand Soft. I think it's called S-O-F-F-T, I think is how they spell it. And it is a wedge-heeled booty in black. I have it in their older version, which was kind of like a suede, but it was a waterproof suede. They are so comfortable. They are very easy to wear with a lot of things. The wedge is very comfortable. It's got a good grip to it. It's a nice booty to wear if you are going out and maybe it's raining or snowing, but you still want that heel without it being a flat or a rain boot or that other Blondo I had talked about earlier. If you want something a little bit dressier, this is a great option. They brought back the Karl Lagerfeld capped toe slip-on shoe. It is a cross between a flat and a sneaker. It has a nod to the Chanel. It is so comfortable. I love these. I bought these about 3 years ago during anniversary sale. I do not regret them. They are so great. They are so comfortable. You will love these. Another Karl Lagerfeld pair that I want to talk about that I don't own these, but they are a nod to my Christian Louboutin booties that I wear, the Chelsea style booties. I forget the actual name of it. It starts with an M, but this is a nod to that. If you have seen me wearing those over the last 3 years and you just don't want to spend the money on the Louboutin version, this pair looks so similar to it. This would be a great option, and if you can get it on sale, trust me, I wear it with straight leg jeans, I wear it with skinny jeans, I wear it with leggings. They are so versatile. They are one of my favorite pairs of booties I have ever owned. P448 is on the sale as well. I do own a pair of the John version. They have a lot of different ones going on with the sale now. Mine were from about it had to have been longer than that ago, 4 or 5 years ago. They hold up great. They're very comfortable. They're at a great price point when they're on sale. Next up, let's talk about tops. This is going to be versatility of sweaters, blouses, tops, anything in that range. The first one, I bought this last year and I cannot say enough good things about this. It is from the brand Nordstrom. It is a cashmere hoodie sweatshirt. Oh my gosh, it is heaven. I also purchased one later in the year in black from the brand Quince, which is similar, but something about the color of the Nordstrom one, I have it in the cream color, is just heaven. I love wearing it. It is just absolutely amazing. They brought it back this year. It sold out last year so fast. So if you were interested, pick it up. Next item is from Zella. It is kind of a twist between an athletic shirt. I don't personally wear long sleeve shirts while I'm working out, and kind of a great t-shirt. It is a relaxed t-shirt. It has thumb holes to it. I own this. It is super casual. It is super comfortable. It is easy to wear. I love the thumb holes. I think people either love that or hate that, but I absolutely just love this shirt. The Treasure and Bond one-shouldered ribbed sweater I own. I purchased it a few years ago. It is a great sweater. Treasure and Bond makes great sweaters that are at an affordable price point. I have a V-neck one from them as well that is in the ribbed one that I got last year in a dark gray. They're great quality at a great price point. The Faraday button-down shirt, I purchased one last year. This one this year is a little bit more blue with a white stripe. The one that I own is more white with a blue stripe to it. It is a super soft material, very comfortable, very, very classic looking. And Faraday brand itself, I have found them, I think about the last 2 years ago, and they just have such great, soft, really just comfy clothes. The Free People swim kind of sweater that there's an Amazon dupe for. I own this in the cream color. They didn't have this last year, I don't think. It was about 2 years ago when I got it. It's great for an oversized sweater. You're either gonna love that or you're gonna hate that. I love it with a pair of leggings, and it's just super oversized and cozy and knit and like has a heavier feel to it. It is just a really, really great sweater. It does usually sell out, so if you are interested, make sure you put it on your wish list and you purchase right away. This is a must-have for me, the Nordstrom cashmere crew neck sweater. I have, over the last 5 years, I think, really kind of built up my cashmere wardrobe for the fall and winter, sometimes into the spring. The crew necks are my favorite. Nordstrom ones are great. They hold up very well. They just are super soft, very well made. And if you can get cashmere on sale that you know is a good quality cashmere, definitely build up your wardrobe now. Treasure and Bond also has their kind of rib neck, turtleneck. It's almost like a mock turtleneck. It's not a true turtleneck sweater. I have this in like, it's kind of a rusty orange color, and every year when I wear it, I love it. It is just super cozy, comfortable. Again, as I mentioned, Treasure and Bond just does really great sweaters. Vince Camuto has a flutter sleeve top. I struggle with Vince Camuto tops. I love their shoe brand. However, and let me actually say, I love their pants. Something about their tops. I don't love the material it's made of. It just never sits exactly right. It is always something I look at and I see and I go, it's a great price point and it looks so cute. It has a fun detail, but it always ends up being something that when I get it on, I'm not wowed by it. The BP ribbed necked oversized V-neck sweater, you can wear it off the shoulder or on the shoulder. Very much reminds me of that Treasure and Bond one that I was talking about that I got last year. BP, I've purchased quite a few of theirs as well, and I still have them and love them. Again, another great brand for sweaters that really holds up through the test of time and is at a great price point. The Free People Take Me Home sweater, again, another kind of chunkier knit sweater. I own this one. I want to say I got it, maybe it was the same year as the swim one. It's just a great chunky knit sweater in different colors for the year. I always like when I can get a Free People item on sale. Not all Free People items work for me. Some of it just tends to be a little bit more on the boho side than my personal style. Rails, the chambray top, they also have the hunter plaid top as well. However, the chambray top is, Rails makes amazing button-down shirts, so soft. Every year I end up buying something from them. This is the first year I really don't have some sort of button-down on my list from them, but I'm considering the chambray one because the one I have currently, that's my long sleeve chambray one, was from J. Crew, and it's really kind of on its last leg. So I may move this one to my wish list. But the Hunter Plaid, every year they have a few different colors of those. There is a burgundy one this year and then a white one, and I think maybe one other, but they are always a great buy, and they will be a piece that I don't personally need to repurchase this year, but I have quite a few of them and I do love them all. Their Vince Shaker sweater, I do own two, I believe it is, from Vince, of the Shaker sweaters. It's a super soft, very light knit. It is not a heavy knit. It's not quite as warm as a maybe cashmere, but it's not as heavy as a traditional, kind of like those Free People ones. It's definitely a lighter sweater that can kind of go in through fall and spring a little bit as well. The Splendid Cotton Turtleneck, oh my gosh, I love this. I've had this for so many years. Every year I wear it in the winter. It's a thinner material. However, this year I got a rip in mine and I repurchased one during the winter. I wear it so much I didn't want to wait until there was a sale on it, but I did purchase another one of these. I love it. It is a classic look. It is comfortable. It is easy to wear. It's great to layer with a blazer. CC is a brand that I had this top. It's kind of a cream colored top. It's a little bit different than the one this year with kind of like a bow tie. CC is another brand like Vince with the tops, not the sweaters, that something about their material I don't love. And it's a great price point. They always have super cute styles, but whenever I get it in, I end up either, this top I remember keeping, and I think I wore it once, and then I think I put it on my Poshmark, and it reminds me of this one, and the material was itchy. It wasn't super soft. I just don't love their tops. All right, let's talk pants and jeans. I have a little bit of both, leggings in there too. First one I'm gonna talk about is a must-have. If you don't have it, pick it up. The Spanx faux leather leggings. They are by far my favorites. I have them in medium for what I call my date night ones, and I really wanna suck everything in. And then I have them in large when I just wanna wear them more casually with a sweatshirt and sneakers or things like that. Love, love, love them. I cannot say enough good things about them. And if you can get them on sale, do it. They are just a classic staple. They are super comfortable. I love them. On that same note, Commando has a pair of faux leather leggings, look exactly the same. I owned them previously. I hated them. Hated them. They're a little bit different of a look, but what the problem was is they stuck together. Like getting in and out of the car, it would you couldn't slide into the car seat because I have leather seats. It was like when you went to sit down on something that was not a material, it would stick, your legs stuck together. I hated them. So they are on the sale. I personally don't recommend them. The Zella high waist live-in legging, if you've been around here for any period of time, you have heard me rave and rave and rave and rave about these. I probably own 5 or 6 pairs. I just recently threw away my very first pair that I purchased, I want to say over 10 years ago, before I had MJ, and he's 12, so it's longer than that. And it was only because I had spilled something on it that it was like super glue, and I couldn't get it off. So that's the only reason I threw them away. They hadn't gotten thinner, nothing. They are amazing. Every year I pick up a pair because I just wear them every day during the winter, legitimately, to work out every single day. So to have one pair for every day works out okay if I don't want to do laundry. Sticking with Zella, the live-in joggers, I own these as well. They are so good. If you want a pair of joggers, they are so comfy. They're so good. Size down in them though. I did get them in a size medium. The leggings, I'm traditionally a size large, but I did get them in a medium. They do run a little bit on the large side, but they are awesome. Zella's fleece midi skirt, I guess it would be considered. I own this. It was from 2 or 3 years ago in a heathered gray color. I think this year's one is black. It is like wearing sweatpants in a skirt. It looks so cute with those white booties I talked about, or a pair of sneakers. The P448s look great with it. They are just so comfy. It's just a great twist on kind of a classic comfy outfit. Cut from the Cloth this year has another pair of high-waisted coated denim. They are a little bit more of kind of a cropped one than the ones that I have had from the years past. I'm kind of here or there on them. Every time I pull mine out to wear them, something about them, they're super soft, they're very comfy, but something about them, I just can't find the right balance with them. So if it's something you know you like, these ones are a great brand. However, I don't think it's something everyone has to have in their wardrobe. Mother jeans, oh my gosh, I bought my first pair last year. I love them. I bought the Dazzler last year. It is a different style this year, but it is the same color as mine. I wear mine all the time. I absolutely love these. They are so soft. They have a great amount of stretch, but a good amount just holding everything in. If you have not tried Mother jeans, get them while they're on sale. They do not go on sale often. Wit and Wisdom always has been a great brand that I have loved. They have the itty bitty boot cut and the ankle straight leg jeans are my two go-to styles from them. I love both of these. I prefer the ankle to the full length. I don't know why. The itty bitty boot cut is a great, not traditional straight leg, but it isn't like a wide boot leg either. It's a great one. They are super comfortable. Size down in them, I'm typically a size 10. I get these in a size 8. Pistola is back this year. I do have a pair of high-waisted cropped ones from them. I do really like them. I think they're at a great price point when they are on sale. They are made very well. I just am not purchasing anymore this year. I'm trying to hold out. The only jeans I'm trying to purchase are a wide leg pair of jeans. So make sure you stay tuned to see which ones I get. AG, purchased these last year as well. I have purchased AG previously. AG is typically a pricier jean, so when you can get it on sale, it's great. They have a good amount of stretch to them and really, really great colors. Their colors really stay true, the blue that they are. Good American is one of my all-time favorite pairs of flare leg jeans, and they brought them back this year. I bought my first pair of Good American was a pair of the flare leg distressed ones. I still own them. I still wear them all the time. It's not a crazy flare again, super comfortable, very, very well made, and just very flattering on all body types. Next up, we're gonna talk about coats and kind of jackets and outerwear. The first one I'm gonna talk about is from Zella. It is kind of more of a casual jacket. It's a mixed media jacket. It's kind of like a puffer coat and then has different material in the sleeves. It's great for running errands. It's great for throwing on. I own this. It is very soft, very lightweight, but it's just perfect for just a throw on and go type of jacket. The cut from the cloth, I have their faux suede moto jacket. I have it in kind of a burgundy color. This year they made it more of a trucker jacket, so it looks more like a jean jacket type of thing in a beautiful caramel color that absolutely looks beautiful. Those are great. They have a good amount of stretch to them, so you can really layer things under it easily. The Open Edit Relaxed Fit Blazer, if you don't want to spend a lot for a blazer and you are looking for one, I did own one of these, but I have since replaced it with my Veronica Beard one that I wear more consistently, and my ones honestly from Amazon. I think they're called the Drop. This is a great one though. It is less expensive than the Amazon one even, and it just is a great classic black blazer that you can wear for years to come. Avec les filets, I think is how you say it. I'm probably butchering that. Don't come for me. I get it. Their trench coat, I purchased one of these during the winter. Last year, I had tried quite a few different trench coats on during anniversary sale, and I kept just not loving the colors of them. This one is great. I absolutely loved it. It is on sale again this year. It is definitely an item that you can have, and just again, when it's raining, you want something lightweight, it might be muggy out, it's a great option, and it is such a classic look. The Ralph Lauren long line coat, if you have seen me, I have the one that has, it's more of a knee length one. This is a little bit longer this year. Mine has a faux leather trim at the collar and around like the pockets, I think. This new one is a little bit longer. It's a classic. A blue coat will always be something you can wear. Treasure and Bond has the same exact blazer that they had last year on the sale. It sold out right away. So if you want this, pick it up. I did pick it up. I had it. And then when I went home to the other house, I realized I had a blazer that was very similar in color. So I did return it, but it was very well made, great price point, very, very nice blazer. Cut from the Cloth also has their denim jacket. I do have this. I have it in white. This year it's in a blue one. They have a good amount of stretch, similar to the faux suede one I talked about. They are just a great, great jean company, jacket company. I just can't say enough good things about them. Avec les Felles also has a teddy coat again this year. Mine that I have is from Sam Edelman, but I've purchased many things from this brand and know it's great. Again, a teddy coat is kind of one of those things that we all thought it was going to be a trend that falls to the wayside, but it is here to stay. And this kind of caramel rust color is gorgeous. It's the exact same color as mine. I wear mine every year. It's just such a cozy, great feel. Next up, I'm going to talk about like pajamas, underwear, things like that. The Waycole red carpet ready strapless convertible bra. Guys, everyone needs this. It is the best strapless bra I have ever owned. I have two of them. I have one in like a skin tone color and one in a black color. I cannot say enough good things. I am larger chested, and it is the only one that I like to wear. I literally could go running down the street and not have any issues. It will not move. Every year it is on the sale, and every year I say, go grab this. Notori is another brand. I think they have a strapless one, but I didn't even try it because I know I love this. But they are a great option for bras while they are on sale, and underwear. Both of those absolutely great, great price point. We all need to replace these things, guys. My strapless one, not as often, but I have replaced it previously. But our regular everyday bras, they get stretched out. The bands just like stretch and get gross. Underwear, same thing. Replace them. Get stuff while it's on sale. Why not? The True & Co. kind of, I don't know what they call it, t-shirt bra. I like them for just around the house when you don't want to wear, you still need to be wearing something. I live with boys. It's just a good idea. The girls aren't where they used to be. This is a great option to wear. It is super comfy. I actually sleep in them quite frequently as well. Super comfortable, and I usually pick up one every year because those get beat up pretty bad. I'm also bad on all of these things because I throw them in the washer and dryer. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. The Nordstrom pajamas every year, it is a short set one. They have like a dress one, and then they have a pants one. I have owned the shorts ones and the pants ones. They are just great. They are comfortable. They are super soft. They're just a great option every year. What is still considered in that same area is Barefoot Dreams. And I'm gonna be completely honest. I have so many Barefoot Dreams, and I have gotten rid of so many Barefoot Dreams. I have two that I wear kind of as like a robe type of thing, but I find they are so soft. They are so great. They are just, you get them and you're like, this is amazing. And then again, you wash them and they just don't stay as soft. So you either have to buy them again, and they're not inexpensive to repurchase. So I just have given up on Barefoot Dreams for me personally. Accessories, I do have a few accessories. Every year I typically buy myself a pair of earrings from the brand Bon Levy. They have all of their high-end jewelry on sale, and it is amazing deals. I mean, you can get some crazy stuff here if you're looking for it. However, I usually buy myself a pair of earrings, but I have been sticking between the same, I would say 3 pairs of earrings fairly consistently. But the hoops that I purchased last year are one of my go-to in my consistent ones, and I didn't wear them today. I had to think about that and feel it. But I do wear them, and I wear them to the beach. I shower with them. They are real gold. They are a great price point, and they have such beautiful styles. The Nordstrom cashmere scarves, I have a gray one, I have a black one, and I have a caramel colored one. Get one while it's on sale. They are amazing. They're great for when you travel. You can take them with you. They're soft, they're cozy. It's like a little blanket, but then they are also great when you're wearing them with a coat or an outfit. It really kind of ties some things together by just throwing a scarf on. The Beast, I think it's called, Beast, B-E-I-S. The carry-on luggage, I got one of these last year. I love it. It rolls so nicely. It is really, really just a great piece. MJ steals it from me quite frequently, but they do have it on the sale, and they are pricier, so it's a great time to get that as well. Kurt Geiger, London, I love his bags. They are so beautiful, so soft. He has a lot of really pretty, light, muted kind of rainbow tones this year in a larger one. He also has a great crossbody camera style in this army green that I love the look of. His bags are just made just so beautifully and such a great price. Coach is making a comeback, guys. I got this exact bag last year during the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I use it all the time, specifically in through the summer and then in through the fall. It's a white kind of, it has a handle, but then also a crossbody to it. And it is just, it holds a great amount of stuff. It's super soft. It's very well made. It's not a pure white, but it's not an ivory. It's just like white with like a little tinge of something to it. It is just, it has held up so well over the last year. I would highly recommend this. The last one is home. I'm going to talk about real quick. And home, I would say the first thing again is Barefoot Dreams blankets. I own quite a few of them. Over the years, I've purchased them for gifts for people as well. But I don't anymore because they honestly just lose their softness and I'm just not as wowed with them anymore. So I just personally, I wouldn't suggest them. There are so many better options out there, but I just wanted to be sure to be honest with you guys and let you know my thoughts. The Capri Blue Volcano Candle is on the anniversary sale. Love that scent. If you have never smelled that, oh my gosh, it is amazing. I have it as soap in my bathroom. I have it in my Pura diffuser. I have it as candles everywhere. Oh, you can't see it. There's one right over there. I have them everywhere. I love this scent so much. Speaking of that, the Pura devices are on anniversary sale too. I am picking up another one for this house. I love those. I have them on timers. I have them set that when I'm not at the house, they're not on. It just saves. You don't go through as many scents. The scents in them are so good. I can't even explain them. So much versatility of scent. They're just absolutely amazing. I love controlling it from my phone. I can't even put it into words how great these diffusers are. If you are a scent person like me, give it a try. I also have a couple kitchen things. There is a cutting board that is a longer kind of rectangular square one that I have. I have it in both the colors they are offering this year, which is the darker and the lighter. I love these. They're great just when you're cutting things up at the bar or making drinks or little things, and they look great. Then there is a larger round one that I have in the lighter color here at this house. I actually have it on my kitchen counter kind of sideways, cockeyed, and just looking as part of the decorations on the countertops. I love it, and I can use it for a charcuterie board when I have people over. So it serves dual purposes. And then also a marble kind of, it's a spoon holder that I have on my stove in between kind of where all the burners are. It's great when you're cooking. You just set it down there. You can clean it off when you're done. And it really just makes it so you're not setting anything down or looking for a plate or something to put that spoon that you're mixing stuff with, or spatula, or whatever it might be. So that's it. That's everything. Those are all the items that I found during anniversary sale that I have already previously owned and what my thoughts are. Keep in mind, if you are shopping the sale, I would love if you use my links. I always do appreciate it if you use my links. All of the links for the items I talked about are posted down below in the description box. And if you have questions on any of these, because I have had most of them for a long while, please let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along because next week will be try-ons. I'm so excited to get things in. I placed my order. That's another thing. If you are shopping, it is $20 for overnight shipping. I know they do free shipping, but if you do overnight shipping, I feel as if, this is just my opinion, the overnight orders, because they have to do them quickly, get moved up, and you don't get as many like out of stock notifications. You know how we all get those. So just as a thought, for the $20, if you're placing an order, you get it quicker, your items are pulled faster. Just my 2 cents. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a great weekend.